everybody and welcome back to Joker's Marble League Season 6, the final traditional season of Joker's Marble League, and today we are back for event number 3 of the main league, the aiming. This one hasn't been seen before in any edition of the Joker's Marble League, and it's sort of a tweak on the past event of Archery, but it's focused more on precision and teamwork this time, because Archery was a one-time, one-run event, and here it's also about endurance and going precisely for as much as you can. And here you see the standings, a tie at the top, still very close, anybody's game after the first two events, but we will see who will be dominating today. As we see, there are Jenga blocks, and each time the gap will be getting narrower and narrower, and our teams need to be passing through those Jenga blocks with their full team if they want to score great points. The Sandstorms will be starting the first since they are the last in our standings, and here they go. First one is safe and the second one is also safe. Now stage 2 for them. One is safe, 2 is also safe. Stage 3 now, and one of them was very close, second one a bit more safer. Stage 4 for both, and this was a close call for the second one, but both move on to stage 5, and here they go. Oh, one of them is out and will score 5 points. The second one has some trouble in the gate, but they are safe. And stage 6, the only runner remaining, it was a very close, they kissed the Jenga block, and oh, here it was not great enough. Stage 7, they are down, and overall scoring 12 points to set the first benchmark of the event. Shell Shockers will go next, and let's see, they need some momentum. 2 of them safe. Stage 2 now, and one of them is out very early on stage 2. The second marble will have to do all on their own. They're already through to stage 4, doing pretty safe here. Going to the center side, no issues for them here still. Stage 5 is completed. Stage 6 now. Can they somehow carry their team? No, I think not. 2 and 6, it will be an 8 as a total. The Shell Strikers will be last for now. The Golden Seals are going next, and both of them through stage 1. Stage 2 will be a problem for them. It doesn't look like. They will be both advancing to stage 3. Seals both to stage 4. They have very little separation. They're going together every time. This strategy seems to work pretty well. Both are to stage 5 already, and one of them is out. Where is the second marble? Are they going? There's some trouble in the gate, but they are safe. There's a soul moving on to stage 6, and they're down as well here. So it will be 11 points, enough to take second for now for the Seals. The Court Trousers are going next. They are a pretty decent archery team in the past. Can they carry the momentum into the aiming event? Seems like a decent first few runs. No risks here. Stage 3, also safe. No problems for them. Roses both already to stage 5. This is proving to be a decent total, and oh my goodness, they both collapse on stage 5. This is some choke of a lifetime here for the Roses, because it wasn't expected that both of them will go out on the same stage. The Magmatic Maniacs going next. Stage 1 is safe. Stage 2 safe as well for the Magmatic Maniacs, the runners-up of last season. So far no problems here in this event. Stage 4 for both marbles, pretty consistent, but as I say that, I really jinxed one of them and they are out. The second marble will have to do it all on their own. They're already out to stage 6. Going all the way to stage 7 now. Can they survive here in this one? And no, they cannot. 11 points. Still a decent total, enough to take second place for now behind the Sandstorms, who are still in the lead. The Mighty Minerals going up next, and safe for the first stage. No problems for them. It will be the same for stage 2. Look at that. First one exactly on the center, second one as well. Both through to stage 3. And stage 3 was a bit more of a close call, but still both surviving. But the stage 4 is a trouble for one of them, and only one of the marbles remains, and they are out in the exactly next stage. So it will be 9 points, quite a big choke, and for now a very weak placement. Team Butterfly are going next. See, stage 1 is perfect for them, no problems. Stage 2 here, also doing great. What about stage 3? Both doing well. They have the same strategy as the Seals with no separation. Here they do some on stage 4. Both to stage 5 though. This is looking very decent. Both marbles are to stage 6, and one of them is out as I say that, but there's still going to be a very good point total, and one of them still keeps going. It's stage number 8, I believe, already, and they are going to the final, the very final stage. Can they do it? No. 6 and 9 as a result. 15, a comfortable lead for Team Butterfly by 3 whole points over the Sandstorms. And the Neon Lions will mark the halfway point of this event here. And they're doing pretty decent so far. No problems for them here on stages 1 and 2. Surviving. So let's go stage 3, and it's all good for them still. Stage 4, they'll keep the momentum. Both to stage 5, this is looking decent. Might be a great run for them. And one of them is out on stage 5. Can the second one carry them a little? They can do. Out to stage 7 now. Will they do it? Yes, they will. Stage 8. This is a very decent point total to score already, and this is going to be 13, second place behind the Team Butterfly. And now with Neon Lights slotting themselves into second, the Time Watchers will kick off the second half of the event. And look at that, a disaster. The first marble is out on the very first stage. This is a disaster. Can the second marble carry them to not last place? Because it's going to be not easy for them at all. They'll need to score at least 6 points. They're already to stage 5, so doing pretty decent so far. And out on stage 5, this will be last place, unfortunately, for the Season 3 champions, the Time Watchers. Aiming winners in the past, Archery winners I mean, but they still have some trouble in the aiming format. Next team is Drizzle Dreamers, and they didn't look like having some problems on the first stage, but then on the second stage they are out. So one of the marbles is out, and the next stage is stage 5 already. The second marble is doing pretty decent, and looking to continue the momentum, carry it on. They're on stage 7, and they will be out. Still enough, they carried the early outer to the 7th place as a result. Ghost Riders, once a record-breaking team in archery, and they are supposed to do pretty decent here as well. And stage 2, no problem. No separation strategy here works for them as well. Stage 4 already for both of their members, and one of them will be out. The second one, hell, will have to do it all on their own now. They're safe through stage 5, going to the stage number 6. They're also safe, choosing low speed over high speed, and doing it exactly very decent. They're already out to stage 8, and this will be their end, but look at that, they still carried their teammate all the way up to 3rd. This was a very great job for the second marble of the Ghost Riders. The Amber Albatrosses are going next, and so far doing pretty decently. Safe to stage 3, and I think it's safe to say now that being out before stage 3 is more of an exotic thing to happen. And the Albatrosses, well, they keep it consistent, but 4 and 5 will be a 9, and a tie for 9th place. They do love the number 9. But the Maroon Missiles will kick off the final 4 of the event. First is through, second is through. Stage 1 is no problem for them. But stage 2 is, because one of them is out. The Anchor got out on stage number 2. So the second marble will have to do it all on their own now. They're on stage 4, and they're out on stage 4. The Missiles not aiming so well here, and getting dead last so far. The Viridian Valorants, also a decent archery team in the past, supposed to do decent here, but their Anchor marble is out on the first stage. This is a disaster. The only team that did it before was the Time Watchers, and they're penultimate so far. So the second marble will have to do it all on their own to save their team and give them some points. And so far they are living on. 5 stages are behind already, and the Valorants still keep going with their sole survivor. And they will go on all the way to stage 7 already. This is very good for them, and somehow saves the situation a little bit. They are not last but 11th as a result. So this guarantees a medal for Team Butterfly, first of their season. Team Shiner is going next. And the Shiner stage 1 is completed. Stage 2 now, doing well as well. Aiming on the center and doing well. This is what a close call on stage 3. Stage 4, and stage 4 was the end for one of their members. So the second member is left all on their own through stage 5. Stage 6, will they handle it? No, they won't. 10 points and the 7th place as a result. Still top half, but this guarantees the first medal of the season for the Neon Lights. Congratulations to them. But the Perky Peppers is the final runner of our events. The Peppers both are safe through stages 1 and 2. Stage 3, no problem either for the Perky Peppers, our defending championship leaders. Can they keep their lead after this event? So far both marbles are through to stage 5, but one of them is out and will get only 5 points. The second one will still keep going for now. Has a pretty decent point total, but it will be a 5 and 7 at 12 in a tie with the Sandstorm. So we got 2 ties, Mice Minerals and Amber Albatrosses for 11th, and the Peppers and the Sandstorms for 4th. So they will just go one member of each team. The first to fail will be the weaker team. So the Minerals and the Albatrosses are going. Stage 4 is already passed. Both teams are doing well, and the Minerals are out on stage 5, and the Albatrosses will take 11th as a result. The second tiebreaker for 4th place, the Sandstorms, the last place, or the Perky Peppers, the first place in the championship so far. Both are safe for stage 1. Both are safe for stage 2. Stage 3. And Peppers are safe, Sandstorms are safe. Stage 4 now. Both are safe as well. A masterclass from those teams. Sandstorms out, but the Peppers also out. So they will keep going on stage 5, and both are out as well. The next try, and both are through. So we are on to stage 6. Sandstorms out, Peppers also out. We'll keep going here. A shootout for the 4th place. We'll continue. Sandstorms out, but the Peppers are through, and they will get 7 points and the 4th place in this event. And this is it. Team Butterfly, meanwhile, wins their first ever JML Main League Gold, which is an absolutely historic achievement. After 5 seasons and 2 events, they finally done it and broke the longest gold drought in JML history. Congratulations to the Neon Lights and the Ghost Riders for also getting on the podium. And now, let's enjoy the podium celebration. And this is it for this event. The standings update. The Peppers barely keep the lead by 2 points over Team Butterfly, by 2 points over Pristine Chinas, and they are by 3 points over the Ghost Riders. It's still very close up top, still anyone's game. And at the bottom half, Quartz Roses, Time Watchers, Sandstorm, Shell Shockers, some elite teams here so far. We'll see how it will try to fight back, but this is it for this event. Stay tuned for the next event, first event of the B League, aiming as well. See you and goodbye.